Recording.
Hey, Talia, do you have a second?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let's finish this real quick. Yeah, so what's up? Hey.
So I'm a little bit pissed off because you borrowed my laptop the other day and my assignment for English is gone. Do you know what happened?
I think so. You were working on like a whole week at this big one.
Exactly.
No, really?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Did you play with the settings?
No, absolutely not. No, like, no. Just no.
What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Here. I remember you spent lots of time on it, but I remember we were sitting, we were in the living room right over here, we worked on this project for like hours and hours. I think I remember most of your main concepts.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if we got down like later today, like after my class, I think we used our two brains together. I think that we could like repiece it together, and you know what? I'll help you. Like absolutely, like we got this.
That would be really good. Yeah, because it's due Friday.
Yeah, and after I said like I'm here for you. Like I'm here.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry. It's all good.
So you're gonna help me work
I
through
will
it.
absolutely help you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do you have anything to do yourself though? Like,
I
have the time for this?
I do, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll juggle. It's all good.
okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So we'll fix that. But you know what? It's not the only thing, Talia. Lately, I've been noticing that, like, you're eating my lunch, and one other thing that, without asking, which kind of drives me nuts, but the coffee. Every time I go to make myself a cup of coffee, there's no coffee grounds left in the tin. So, are you even realizing you didn't write it on the grocery list? Are you, I kind of feel like you're taking advantage of me. Or are you just not thinking in the morning? What's going on there?
Okay, so let me get this right. So, you're feeling really frustrated. Okay, lose the computer, but we settled that, so you're good with the computer now.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
so we
fine
got with that, okay.
Yeah.
But you're also feeling frustrated for the coffee
Mhm.
because it's empty?
It's more that you're using it all up. Yeah, you're using it up and not even putting it on the grocery list. And I think I've bought every tin of coffee since we moved in together.
You know, I had not realized that. I'm really, really sorry. I thought that, like, I just assumed that, I'll make coffee in the morning, and I'll make the cup and I'll put it away. And I think I'm just kind of like on an autopilot where like the tin's over and I just put it away, and it's just out of mind, out of sight. I just kind of did not realize I was doing that. And I'm really, really sorry. You're right. I should be more conscious of what I'm using, and then making sure that, if I finish it, to put on the list that we both remember that it needs to be gone. And you know what? Like on that grocery list, actually, you know what? I have $5. You know what? Well, it's not $5, it's $1, but that's towards the coffee.
Okay.
And I promise I won't forget that, and I will try to be really more conscious about this, because I want you to feel comfortable, and I care about you, and we live together, and I think of you as my sister, so I don't want any hard feelings. So I hope that this will be a start of a gesture to make you feel more okay with this.
That's great. I get where you're coming from. I think what you're saying, and I've noticed you in the morning, you're pretty out of it until your first cup of coffee's done. You're a little bit,
sorry.
Yeah, you seem to like, the other day you left the toilet seat up and you left the door open and you walked out with toilet paper on your shoe. And I'm like, she hasn't had her coffee yet. I just know it. So I can see how you could forget to write it on the list after you use the last.
Yeah, and like I said, it was never an intention, and I do want to be aware of your feelings and conscious of it. And
the other thing is, you seem to borrow my clothes all the time and not even asking. Some of those things are special, and I don't want them stained. And
have I stained any of your clothes?
I can't think of it.
Okay, I feel like I'm pretty good about respecting things and not not damaging your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I also just thought, because we're living together, and like I said, I see you as my sister. I just thought that was something that we did. Growing up with my sisters, we shared everything. That's what we did. We were the same size, and we lived together. Why wouldn't we share things? We have the same style, we have the same things, we have the same size. And I'm thinking, two closets are better than one. Why would you want just one closet where you can have all of that? So, you know, I just didn't, and, you know, I just figured that was okay. You know, I will share my stuff with you, and, you know, actually, but mine, you know, I think, like, you've never actually used any of my stuff, have you? You've never tried anything.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. So in your house, you and your sister shared everything, and it wasn't an issue. See, I grew up with 5 brothers. I did not wear any of their clothes.
I'm not kidding, the
And
Spanish.
if they came in and started getting into my stuff, I kicked them out of my room. So, like, I kept my things in my room, and they didn't touch it. And if they did, they got in trouble. It wasn't a... So we're coming from 2 different backgrounds. I can see how this might be an issue. I think we need to set some ground rules.
Absolutely, yeah. So, like, you know what's so great? Hearing from the fact that, okay, growing up, you know, you never had the opportunity to share, you know, not because you necessarily didn't want to, but because them being brothers, you know, didn't have the same things, not the same wants, like, probably didn't want to play the same toys or wear the same clothes, because different style, different sizes, I get that. I guess my question is, you know, what can I do to make this more comfortable for you, so that I'm not overstepping, you know, your boundaries. I want you to feel comfortable. Like I said, like, I do totally feel that you're like my sister. I care about you. You're an amazing person. You're my best friend. And I don't want you to, you know, resent me down the line and be like, oh my God, this person, she's in such a smooch. Like, I don't want to be that person. I want to be, you know, any partner, and I want, you know, I want this to be an awesome experience between the 2 of us. So what can I do so that you feel good about this, and I can make you feel comfortable, and, you know, that, so that we're good. Like, what can I do?
Well, I totally see you as my sister. I only had brothers, so it's so nice to live with a female. And, you know, I don't mind lending my clothes, and I don't mind you using, you know, finishing off the pizza. Just ask first.
Okay.
Just ask.
That's all. And you know what? I will try to ask you for ask. Like, I hear you. You're loud and clear. Like, it really bothers you, and I don't want to disrespect you ever. So I will really make a conscious effort to, you know, ask you before I take your things, but also just realize that it's also going to be a learning curve for me, because I've never had to do that.
Oh, totally.
So if, you know, if you see me, you know, taking one of your things out and asking, like, just go, hey, Talia, by the way, just give me a little heads up, you know, and I will not take any offense to it, because I want this to work. So just, you know, give me little reminders here and there, and I will really make that effort to, like, be more conscious of your space and your things. And like I said, you know, like, I'm on it, I'm buying coffee today.
Well, and I get your point, and I now can appreciate your background and how your family grew up, and I think I will be way more understanding now, and I won't just feel that you're taking advantage of me. So I'm sure I can look the other way at a few times that you forget to ask.
So are we good then?
We're so good! Except for I'm not sharing my boyfriend.